He's speaking with Mike and the media.
Yeah, Frank, what did you make of AD here in his second game after missing all that time on both sides of the court?
Yeah, I thought he played really well. It was good to see him get a rhythm. Competed and made some terrific plays on Embiid. We tried to bring double teams and give him support as much as we could so we can keep him out of foul trouble. And, that part of it worked. We didn't cover the backside threes well enough. But, Anthony played a hell of a game on both sides of the ball.
Frank, is it difficult to have that, and then after how LeBron has been playing, and not be able to get them together on the court like that? And do you have an idea yet about tomorrow's availability for either?
Yeah, it's difficult, but this is what every team in the league goes through. So no one's feeling sorry for themselves. We have to play better than we played tonight, and that's the mindset for tomorrow. We don't know yet who's going to be available tomorrow.
Frank, two for you. First on AD, that level of aggression offensively ebbed and flowed prior to the injury. 2 games into his return, how much is that a positive sign that you guys can build on?
Yeah, well, there's reasons why we keep saying we're optimistic about what we can do this year. We just haven't seen it all together at once. But the belief in our group is very strong. There's still a lot of ways that we have to improve. But, seeing Anthony play that way reinforces our belief.
And then my other question is, did you have any perspective on the incident, I guess, between Carmelo Anthony and the courtside fans?
Yeah, unacceptable language and unacceptable behavior by fans, is the simplest way to put it. And, there's got to be a higher standard, and, hopefully that's handled the right way.
Frank, we've talked a lot about you guys getting everybody together, but I think before the Brooklyn game, you'd said like part of the reason why you guys had made the Russ trade was to help mitigate these stretches. Why? I guess when they both played fairly well offensively tonight, like why did the game turn the way it did? And I guess why have you guys struggled in those kind of 2-star situations?
Well, we didn't play well enough offensively. I mean, Anthony scored the ball, Russell scored the ball well in terms of being efficient, but as a group, we didn't move the ball well enough. We didn't put enough pressure on the basket, and we try to create too much offense on our own, as a group, and we have to put pressure on the paint with our movement, I thought there was too much of guys trying to create it on their own. And then when we did, we shot poorly at the rim. We shot poorly on open threes, you need everything you can get against a team like Philly. But we just didn't move the ball well enough offensively.
Frank, I feel like Embiid is a matchup where in the past you might have gone bigger. Is this a sign that regardless of matchup, that's where you want AD to be? And you talked about obviously his willingness. Are there still matchups where you would start Dwight against a bigger center, or is this it?
Yeah, nothing's in cement right now. Anthony just came back. We obviously transitioned in a time where he's been out, to playing with an open paint, and we've seen big benefits from that. Obviously, ideally, AD comes back and mans the center position regardless of the matchup. And we have Braun playing center with the second unit. That's something we believe in, but we got to see it work, and we lost to the Nuggets, we lost to the Sixers. We did start big against the Nuggets. It's just something that we'll continue to evaluate.